Find a comfortable position now, and as you do, you can begin to notice the rhythm of your own breath. The simple, constant rhythm that's been with you all your life. And you don't have to change a thing, because your unconscious mind knows exactly how to breathe, and it knows exactly how to listen in its own way. And I wonder, what will it be like when you begin to notice not just the breath, but the vibration within the breath, the tone of your own being that's been humming along, perhaps to an old familiar song. The world is not out there, it's a construct, an architecture of agreed upon thoughts, solidified in language, and you have been dancing to its slow, familiar beat your entire life. You know the step so well. The step of, I'm only this body. The step of, I'm separate. The step of, this is just the way it is. But what if the music has already changed? A new tempo, a high octave, an escalating vibration is already here. And your true self, your monad, is already dancing to this new rhythm. A rhythm not of separation, but of one note sung. The note of I am. And your conscious mind might wonder, how can this be? And that's perfectly fine. The conscious mind is designed to navigate the world of benches and mountains and yesterday's sunrises. But there's another mind, a true mind, that's already attuned to this frequency, and it's been waiting for your permission to take the lead. So let me give you that permission now, in a way your entire being can understand. Imagine just for a moment your entire life, your history, your identity, your triumphs and your challenges have all been a collection of costumes and masks for a magnificent actor. You've played the role so well. You started to believe the curtain call would never come, but now the curtain is lifting, not to end the play, but to reveal the entire vast theatre you've always been performing in. And backstage, waiting in the wings, is the true performer, the monad, the I am presence. It's been there all along, and it doesn't want to take your place on the stage. It wants to perform through you, to sing its song as you. What if the first thing that happens when this true performer steps forward, it says, I have come. You don't even have to say it out loud. You can just feel the vibration of those words in your chest. I have come. Not as a threat to the old you, but as a fulfillment of it. A final deep and resonant, I have come. And when this happens, a fascinating process begins. The old structures, the old ideas of what a wall is, what a mountain is, what you are, begin to lose their solidity. They become translucent. They become what they always were. God expressed as wall. God expressed as mountain. God expressed as you. This is the upper room. Not a place you go, but a stratum of vibration that you align to. It's the octave above the common field. And in this upper room, the shadows of the old world cannot exist, because the light, the tone is so high, so rapid. They're all banished before they can even form. So now, what are the ramifications, the extrapolated futures of choosing this alignment? Imagine a world where your knowing isn't something you have to find, but something that finds you. A world where you stop deciding and start responding from a place of inherent wisdom and grace. A world where your very presence, the vibrational echo of the monad that you are, begins to alter the reality that you walk through. The mountain is no longer just a mountain. It's a conversation with the divine. The person who irritates you is no longer just an irritation, but a perfect aspect of God, currently wearing a mask of fear, just waiting for your recognition to call them forth into their own light. This is the kingdom. The realization of the inherent divine in all things. Not just the pretty things, all things. The war, the peace, the birth, the death. All are the one note song. And the benefits, they're not what the small self thinks. It's not a life of endless bonbons and easy steps. It's a life of purposeful expression. It's the end of the internal war. The war between who you thought you were and who you truly are. It's the discovery that your humanity is not a problem to be solved, but a treasured aspect of the divine, having a human experience. It's the ability to move through a world of change, a world that is shaking off its old architecture like a dog shaking off water, with a profound and unshakable stability. Because your stability is no longer in the world, but in the upper room. And what are the side effects of not acting, of clinging to the old tempo, when the new music is already playing? It'll be arduous. You'll feel like you're dancing in mud. You'll be a flute, trying to play a grand symphony, while keeping your fingers tightly over all the holes. You'll perceive collapse as chaos, where another part of you could perceive the necessary and glorious dismantling of a faulty foundation to make way for the new. You'll be in a state of perpetual resistance, fighting a tide that's not only inevitable, but is in fact your own deepest destiny calling you home. So the choice is simple, though not always easy. Does the small self, the personality, the relic of history, remain on the throne? Or does it at last relinquish the crown to its true king, its true queen, the divine self? The time for deciding is over. The time for allowing is now. So on the count of 3, let's make this final, deep internal shift. Not a doing, but an allowing. An agreement between the soul that said yes to this incarnation and the personality that's navigated the journey so bravely until now. 1. Feel the weight of the old, the costumes, the masks, the heavy rhythms of a world built on separation. And feel a deep gratitude for all they've taught you. And then allow them to simply fall away. 2. Feel the presence, the vibration, the pure tone of the I am that stands behind you, within you, around you. The monad that's always been, waiting patiently for this moment. Feel its permission to express as you, through you. And 3, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let the calm of the true self be the only thing that's real. Let it resonate in every cell, every atom, every particle of your being. I have come, I have come, I have come. Behold, I make all things new. It will be so. God is. God is. God is. And from this moment forward, your unconscious mind, that vast and intelligent part of you that knows how to heal wounds and beat your heart, it can now begin the beautiful, ongoing work of reorganizing your entire field of reality around this new central truth. It can begin to translate this high octave into your daily life, into your relationships, your work, your challenges, and your joys, in perfect and often surprising ways. And you can wonder, with a sense of delightful anticipation, what will the first sign be? How will this new world, this world made new, first announce itself to you in your experience tomorrow? You don't need to know the answer consciously. You can just rest and know. The music has changed. You already know the dance. Welcome home.